It's a two-tier community. There's room for students and there's room for tutors. So as a student, these are the details we need. As a tutor, same thing. Of course, once you go in, it goes into more details as regards your academic credentials. So we know the right place to pair you within the community. So I'll just go straight towards logging in. The reason why we're not doing a simple screen recording is because we disabled screen recording as well as screenshots on the platform. It's one of the things that helps us bring in high intellect students or tutors and protects our monetization policy is the fact that we disable screenshots, copy and paste, screen recording, so the intellectual properties of tutors are well protected within the platform. So once you log in, you go straight to the feed based on your academic details. You can see questions from law, so you select a few people to follow, and you follow the users, and already it's loading. As I said, it's a community, so you find people that you want to follow. Once you do this, immediately you're in. You can see there are two types of content, or three types of content that's actually available on the platform. There is the question. If you have a question to ask, you simply tap the question button. Sorry. Oh, okay, it's giving me a bit of a tutorial. Tap images, tap link, tags, ask. We put a tagging system because in the future we want the application to be a lot more smarter, in the sense that once we have a sense of what the user is asking, we want to be able to recommend content that would be best suited to their learning needs. So the tagging system is a way of us cataloging the information on the platform. So you simply ask the question, what is Y Combinator? So yeah. So before you ask the question, as I said, you have to tag it. So I'll leave it under the tag of entrepreneurship. So you add the tag and you save the tag, and already your question is tagged, and you simply ask, and that is it. It goes straight to the platform. So you can see this is the question automatically. So every person that shares a similar academic detail with me can answer this question. Of course, I can do the usual. I can share. I can do whatever need be done. Just what is expected of a typical community. And I get to see other people's very relevant content. As I said, there are three different types of content. There are the question content. There's also articles. As I said, there are two different types of content. There's the question content. There is the article content. Like for instance, Joshua, who is one of the senseis on the platform, wrote an article on criminal code and analyzed it. So he stored it in PDF format. As I said, you cannot take screenshots of it because we try to protect the intellectual property of our tutors. Okay, you can't take a screenshot of it. You can't have a screen recording. You cannot do a copy and paste. It doesn't work. It's just one of the ways we protect the intellectual property of our tutors. We also have premium content that is to be paid for. So this is premium content. For me to gain access to it, I have to pay for it. And this is where we make revenue because we take commissions on a sale. And we recognize the fact that students engage more with video content than words to read. So we want to give our community members a lot of options. So we're gradually integrating video content into our platform. For now, we haven't paid for a video server, so we use YouTube as a default video server, but over time, in a year and a half, we will actually have this integrated so we can migrate gradually to the video side of things. But we want to do this tactically. We are integrating data analytics into our platform because we operate more on mobile than web. So when we have the data analytics, we have a better sense of what people are spending time looking at. Then from there, we can create video tutorials that address such particular questions. So these are the video content that's put by tutors. As a user, you can also write articles as well, but the only difference is if you are not a verified Sensei, you cannot sell premium content on Sensei. And for you to become a Sensei, it is based on the level of activity that you undertake, and you have to apply. Once you apply and we've seen your activity, you write a lot of academic material. It's a way of the community ensuring that maintaining the standard of the quality of those that hold themselves out as tutors to teach. If we know that you produce a lot of premium content and the community responds well to it, you get granted Sensei status, and from there you can actually start selling your content. So this is how Sensei works in a nutshell. It's rather easy, and I won't say there aren't some challenges to it, but we have a solid team behind us that make sure that it works as it is designed to work. So thank you.